How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. At the end of last episode, I said that today we were going to start with me going around Hyrule Field and catching the 10 wandering Poes that appear when you are on horseback with Epona. I've recorded this, it took about 20 minutes, and now I'm recording the audio kind of on top of it now, so we can kind of do it in a nice condensed way. First up, near Hyrule Castle to the left of this sign, a Poe will appear. Grab your bow and arrow, smack it twice, and that will take it down. They always appear in the kind of direction that you are going, and they'll kind of flee from you, so keep that in mind when you're kind of positioning. Then you can go up to the kind of weird flame soul thing. You defeated Poe the Ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes, you caught a big Poe. Sell it at the ghost shop for a lot of money. You get 50 per. The second one, near the entrance of Lon Lon Ranch, if you go in between the ranch and this tree, one will appear. Yeah, like I said, they always appear kind of traveling away from you, so positioning is very much key. I also emptied out my 3 bottles. One was already empty because of the Volvagia fight, but I got rid of the Lon Lon milk and the bugs. I don't think I need bugs anymore, but if I need them, I can get them later, so it doesn't really matter. That's the second one. Right now I can only hold 3 because I only had 3 bottles, basically. The next one, at the top left corner of the map, kind of turn around here. Kind of go through these bushes a little bit, and you'll appear. If you travel downwards, then the Poe will appear and go across the river, and you can't follow it. So you just kind of got to reposition yourself. With 3 of them in my bottles, that is as much as I can carry. So I have to go back to that weird ghost catching guy in Hyrule Market. This is just to show what it looks like when you bring one back to him. It's really annoying because you can't skip this. Oh, you brought a Poe. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. And yeah, you gotta do this over and over and over again, because again, you cannot skip this. But we can, so that's the power of editing. Next up, near the entrance to Gerudo Valley, I actually aimed in a weird way, and I got him before he ran into the wall, so kind of a bad cut there, but yeah, I got really lucky. The 5th one is actually kind of in the same area, except going the opposite way of the Gerudo entrance. Here, it's really frustrating because it's in this like narrow little area, so you really want to go in specific directions so that the Poe doesn't just go into a wall. So there we go, that was actually perfect. But yeah, if it touches a wall, the Poe will immediately disappear, so you do need to be careful of that and like kind of how you're positioning where Epona is going. Number 6 is... Well, I guess I'm getting on the horse first. Number 6 is near the bottom, kind of where that rock is. We're going to keep going. We'll see this patch of bushes we can run through, and that'll pop up a Poe. There we go. Easy enough. The next one, the 7th one, is actually really, really close to where we just were. Remember that rock we literally just saw? We'll head back there, and you'll want to go onto the right of that rock. In between these 2 trees... like that. Same thing, you have a nice big area here. As long as you're going north, those 2 are very easy, because the Poe will just continue onwards for a while in just this open field instead of going towards a wall or a cliff or something, so that's probably the best one. A little bit more to the north, between this rock and the path. Again, pretty simple, though I did suck here. Ooh. Oh, can't believe I actually got him. There we go. You do have to be decently good with the bow and arrow, but you have as many tries as you need to. And with us getting money from each Poe, like we're basically full. Our wallet is pretty much full, I think, right now. I got 500. You can go and buy arrows pretty easily, so it doesn't really matter. And next up, right in the middle, kind of near the ranch. You see that kind of weird J-shaped wall on the map? Kind of travel along it. And right when you get to the kind of cross-section, there we go, right there. Ah, I can't believe I didn't get him in 2 shots. Oh, well. There we go. That was what, our 9th? I think so. And the last one is actually near Zora's River. You can go beneath this area, this cliff, but I like to go up here. If I go too fast here, you'll actually appear and just go towards the stairs there. So turn around. Wait a little bit to make sure that if he did appear, he has a chance to disappear. And then we kind of just start moving. Like I said, it's all about the direction. So now you have a nice big area for him to appear. And there we go. That is all 10 Poes. Again, that took me about 20 minutes. It really doesn't take that long. But now that we have all the Poes, we will, I'll meet you basically at the Poe dealer. And I'm back, recording in real time, recording while playing. Let's give this guy the last Poe. You still have to hear all this. You cannot skip it. I don't know why you can't skip it. This is the 10th time I've heard this spiel. Skip my points. Math faster, please. So annoying. Goodness gracious.
Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this,
and we get, well, the last bottle. Not the most amazing thing in the game, but I mean, extra bottles and extra bottles. Bottles are great things to have in Zelda games. And I probably mentioned it during the voiceover of me actually catching the big Poes, but I did empty out all my other bottles, so I don't have the bugs, I don't have the Lon milk, which is pretty fine. The next thing we're going to be doing kind of requires at least 1 or 2 empty bottles, so it's really not a big deal to go into this area with 4 empty bottles. And if I need to later, I can always just, you know, buy some red potion, because it's like I have plenty of red potions, so it's not like I really need to save my money for it. And there's plenty of places to get fairies as well. And if for whatever reason I do need to get more bugs, well, I know where to get bugs. So it's really not a big deal. So anyways, we'll head over to Zora's River. We haven't been there since we've become an adult. So we'll make our way to Zora's Domain, which is the start of the path to the next temple, basically. And a couple things we can do here. I think I want to keep it nighttime. I might have to change it, because this place does keep going with the day-night cycle. But there's the bean that I planted. The first bean I planted oh so long ago. This is actually another one where you don't actually need the the bean. You can just kind of climb up there once you're an adult. But whatever, that's fine. Let us put back some better things here. Still do need you though. And hookshot. There we go. That should be fine. Boink. And boink. Oh, I missed you. There we go. And there are holes to go down and things to bomb. Fairies and hidden cows and things that don't really matter. Nothing that is a permanent anything, pretty much. So we'll just jump down here and we'll keep going. Make our way to Zora's Domain. Later on, you do get an upgrade to the hookshot called the long shot, which allows you to hook things further. I don't have it right now. That's okay, because right here, you can actually get something. Actually, I'm gonna, oh, damn, okay. So I need it to be nighttime, because it is a Skulltula. Which I don't think is a surprise to anyone out there that, yes, this is a Skulltula that I'm getting. Okay, jump up here, turn around. Oh, nope. And that will give you just enough height. Where is it? There you are, just enough height to get you. Oh, just barely. Oh, I don't think I can aim with Navi, though. It's too far away for that. So let's hope still get you. Ah, perfect. Woo! Yeah, like I said, you could just be patient and wait, but it's here. I'm here. We might as well do it, right? Let's head back into Zora's Domain. And the waterfall is back up, so you do need to do this again, which is fine. Not really a big deal. Oh, no, that's the Epona song. There we go. Much better. So, the Kokiri Forest was kind of messed up. We saved them. The Gorons were kind of messed up. We saved them. But the Zoras are kind of isolated, right? They don't really do a whole lot, so maybe Ganondorf didn't do anything too bad to them. Or maybe he completely froze their domain. Oh gosh, that's not very good. Well, yep. Poor Zoras. They're completely frozen. They're all gone, too. I think the only one that's still here is is King Zora. He is, unfortunately, also frozen in a weird red ice. That sucks, and I can't speak to him. Navi, no? Nothing? Yeah, you can fly over there. Can I... No? You don't have anything to say? I don't know, it just sounds like something Navi would, I would assume Navi would have to say something. But yeah, it's very icy here, obviously, but very, very careful around the waterfall here. You can hear that. Get right to the edge. Right At the edge, like right here, maybe? There you are. I gotcha. Nice. Head right back. You don't want to jump down and do a dive into the frozen lake. That would be really funny if you... I mean, you can jump down, but you'll just act like it's a regular thing, but so you won't do a dive. But we're going to go check up on Lord Jabu Jabu. How could he have let such a thing befallen the Zora? And, well, there's a very good answer for that as to why he kind of allowed it to happen. And it's because he actually doesn't exist anymore. The game never tells you what happens to Jabu Jabu. Some people think he just kind of left. Some people think he actually became the ice itself that took over the Zoras. I don't know. There's a lot of theories and whatnot. But what we want to do... Oh, I guess I should have just done that earlier. There's no day-night cycle here. But there is something we want. Other than just a collectible. There is actually required stuff here. Ooh! Not water physics, I guess, but the ice physics doing that is actually really neat. Oh, can I reach you? Oh, I made it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn. I don't know if I can actually climb up from this. Can I? Ow. Oh, I can. Oh, but it does... That makes a lot of sense, actually. That if you try to, it kind of dunks. So I do need to, like, make this in a single... Actually, do these do that too? Yeah, they do, probably. Plus, I got friggin' Octoroks chasing me around. Just go back and try again. That's probably the best bet anyways. You'll see over there to the right, there is, like, a door, kind of. Or, like, a big old cave. That's where we do need to go, and we'll be doing our first miniature dungeon while we're in there. It's not, like, a temple. We won't get one of the medallions from that thing, but it is required to do. Oh my goodness gracious. Jump. Okay, let's wait this out. There we go, perfect. And art piece, much better this time. Fantastic. And now we can make our way. Just ignore the Zoras, or not the Zoras, the Octoroks. They're just being jerks. Octoroks, it's weird. They do act like river Zoras in this game. These ones just spin. But other than that, they don't do too much. That's perfectly fine by me. Ooh, make it oof. And there we go. Perfect. And into the ice cavern. Very neat. Now this area, it is not a bad idea to have Din's Fire equipped. Especially because, you know, it's an icy place. And, ooh, we got some... That red ice. It's so crazy. What can we do with that? We'll just have to ignore it for now. Go in here. Avoid the icicles. We have a new enemy here, too. Which are really annoying because they can breathe ice and freeze you and whatnot. But if we just go right in the middle, Din's Fire will take them out. They look really cool, though. The ice effects on the instant floor is not bad. Plus, the melting kind of thing looks really good, too. The way they break apart. It all looks very good. It all looks very good. Alright. Might as well get a bomb. And some magic, too, actually. Ooh, I can't believe that didn't hit me. It's a very dangerous area. But I like the idea of miniature dungeons. Not a lot of Zelda games up to this point have done that a whole lot. Zelda 1 certainly didn't. Zelda 2... I mean, they had little areas indoors, but I wouldn't call them, like, mini dungeons. But in this area, we need to get these 5 silver rupees. Oh, watch out. Oh, there's one right there that I missed. It's okay, and just kind of avoid the spinning blade while we're at it. We don't want to get cut up by ice, of all things. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, and then plus we got that too, so that works out really well for me. Point. Got a lot of Sculptulas early on in this one. There we go. This is the area that I was talking about that you should have some empty bottles. You need at least one. If you got all this way without a bottle, then I mean, I guess congratulations. Now let's jump off. Oh, I'm gonna land right in that. Oh, ow! I love how it just kind of went back and the ice blade was already in my body. Anyways, that gets us to the next area. It only took like a quarter of a heart. That's so surprising to me. I guess they didn't want to be that mean, but I don't know. Go for it. Careful you. You're fine. If there's just one of them, don't worry about using Din's Fire. One's fine. Okay. Careful where I'm going. Ah, okay, here we go. And this is the first time we see blue fire. So we got red ice and blue fire. Very strange. I definitely want to take out Ah, the ice keys. As you can see, they freeze you, which is definitely not fun. Quick shot with my arrow. It's another one, though. They'll fly right back. Oh, they're way over there. I'm not going to hit these guys. Maybe if I'm, like, really lucky. Oh, that was actually surprisingly close. There we go. That was pretty good. We got the quiver upgrade, too, so we have a little bit more arrows than normal. There we go. Careful, this guy. Ooh, wait it out. Wait it out. Ah, damn. I can't believe I missed. That's okay. He's still dead. Get some... There we go. Some hearts here. Yes, so this blue fire, we have red ice, so everything's kind of weird. But blue fire can melt red ice. And weirdly enough, you can bottle it. And even weirder, you can... Oh yes, hi. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Thanks. You can actually buy blue fire, which is a little weird. Yeah, you can. I don't know why you'd really want to. Let's get a couple. Actually, you know what? Let's just fill it up. That way I don't have to like backtrack nearly as much. Might as well. I don't have anything other uses for the bottles at this moment, so definitely not a big deal. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, right up there. I don't like you there, though, sir. Probably should. There we go. That'll make me walk in there a little bit easier. I'm going to back off a little bit, wait for him to use his breath again. Actually, can I use my arrow? No, you can't. That's not surprising. Oh, you're not going to breathe. There you go. Just wait it out. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, cool. So don't worry about that. That's just a pot, but over here is really what we want. Ooh, careful. And even though this is just a miniature dungeon, it still has some of the dungeon items we need, which is nice. So here is the map right off the bat. Very, very cool. Fantastic. And it's not a big area. It's one floor and it's just that, so not too bad. That spinning blade room is like kind of the main room, so now that we've gotten what we needed from here, we can actually just straight up go back. You can fill up some more blue fire if you do need it. We have 3 bottles filled with it, so it's not really a big deal right now. So, back to the spinning blade room. Hope we don't get hit by these. Oh, nice dodging. Good job, Phil. The map looks like a horseshoe there. Not a horseshoe, seahorse. Now it looks like nothing. And which way do we want to go? We actually want to go to my left. So right there. Probably done me. Oh, it's okay. Use up that blue fire. And there is a couple more places where I can get blue fire, so it's not like I need to go back to that one room every single time. And in here, careful of my surroundings. There we go. See blue fire right there. And the keys. It's dead. Fill it up. And we'll get another one as well. And you'll want a couple after this is done, because as you can probably have guessed, that's how we're going to save King Zor as well, as using the blue fire on his red ice. There we go, heart piece. Usually the dungeons don't really have heart pieces, but you know, this is not a main dungeon. We like to play with the rules a little bit, which I can appreciate. Thank you. And on this side, I already see some keys. I hear a Sculptula, so I'm going to have to check that out too. Give me 1 second to take these guys up first. Well, okay, they'll just go away then. The compass is in here. Not that it's super needed for this one. It's such a small dungeon, but I guess it does tell you, hey, just in case you did miss something, here you go, here's the compass. Plus, again, I just like the idea that it can point you in the direction that you came into the room, which is very, very nice. There you are. I see you right there. Let me get the hook shot back on. Oh, you were right there. Oops. There we go, and other way, Phil. Oops. There we go. And let's fill up our bottles again. Nice. Good shot. We'll head back to the spinning blade room, to the last little area. We should be able to easily, we got like 10 minutes left, I think. We should be able to finish this dungeon without any real problems, which is good, because next episode, before we truly start the next actual temple, we'll be doing the Big Goron Sword Quest, which is the last kind of trading sequence. We had like a child trading sequence, which got us the Mask of Truth, which wasn't really worth it when you get down to it. But the Big Goron Sword Quest gets us the Big Goron Sword, and that one is a lot more worth it. So, here up the ice. Here we get into a really cool room. They move puzzle, like a puzzle block room. Seen this before, though. I want to take out these keys. So let's get back this. Oh, what a shot. Oh, that Poe hunting has really paid off, I guess. Because I'm usually not... Wow! I'm usually terrible with that, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, what I want to do first off, I think, is I want to go this way. To exactly... Oh, come on, Phil. There we go. Push that. Which I can climb up on here, I think. Oh, I thought I could. Can I get that from there? I don't even know. Ah, damn. I think I messed up already. That's okay. If you mess up with this block, it just kind of reappears anyways. Oh, I see why I could have done. Okay, well, so we're going to wait for that to fall. We actually can't move until it stops moving. It's kind of funny. There, we'll push it up here. And actually, while we're here, we might as well get this as well. There we go. We can get this one without that block as well, so we'll get that too. Damn it. There's not like a time limit or anything, so just take your time. Once you've killed the enemies in this room, it becomes very easy anyways. There we go. That'll push that over there. Now I can use some fire. It's the same as the spinning blade room. It's just all about getting these silver rupees to open the door. Thank you. And now we can push it into the abyss. No, don't climb it. Grab it. There we go. And again, I can't move until it kind of comes back. That's okay. And now we're just going to push it clockwise, I guess. Out from the kind of corners of the room. That'll give us a chance to get the Skulltula as well. A lot of Skulltulas in this episode. Consider we haven't like gone to a lot of places, and a good chunk of the episode was just me hunting Poes. There's a lot of gold around here. There we go. Just drop down, it's fine. Thank you. Don't fall down! That's what I was afraid of. And is this the last one? You can see the blue fire right there, and some weird red rupees just kind of in the sky, which is very weird. There we go. And while we're up here, we might as well grab our Ocarina real quick. I'm also going to remember what the Song of Time was. Oh, that's Song of Storms. Okay, there we go. And there are some hidden time blocks, basically, is what I'm getting at. Now, I don't really need it for those... Geez, okay, that's a camera angle, thank you. I don't need it for the red rupees, but it's nice to have it for the blue fire, so we'll just kind of make our way there carefully. Good. And I have now 4 bottles of this stuff. I really don't need that much. That's okay. It's not really a big deal. That way, there's no way I can have not enough, basically, is what I'm getting at. Let's jump down here without falling. Hey, I need the camera to cooperate with me, thank you. And very carefully go on this side so I can push it. Again, grab, push. Actually, where is the door that I unlocked? Maybe I can just keep going. Yeah, it's right there. Which means I still need to keep pushing it, though. Ooh, I hate ice physics. There we go. And then one more push this way. Perfect. Okay. Not bad at all, not bad at all. And that is it, pretty much, for the ice cavern, the little mini dungeon. Pretty fun. But the main reason why we came here, it's not like to get anywhere specifically, it's to get a specific item. We don't have access to the next temple, which is the water temple. There we go. I need some... Ooh, I didn't need that, but use a blue fire here. Should get me enough room to kind of wiggle through here. Yes, we're only going to get these 2. Excuse me, keep going. And then we got the coolest room in the game. Look at this. Looks awesome. But we don't have time to watch it because we have a Wolfos who is dead with a poke in the butt. Oh, wow. Poor Wolfos. And this is the whole reason we are here. At first, it doesn't really seem like, well, why would I need this? It seems sort of useless. But there is something in the lake area that I forgot to mention when we went there to see Pierre for the first time, but I'll mention it when we get there, because this is vitally necessary. We get the iron boots, so heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. And, of course, we also get a visit from our good friend Sheik. And I was like, hey, how's it going? We meet again, Phil. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to a noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. This is a cool one. Very, very cool. Also, you'll notice that Sheik's hand movement actually matches with the... I don't know if he's hitting like actual notes on like actual harp or anything like that, but the fact that the hand movement goes with the amount of notes and the time of notes is really cool. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Very nice. You have learned the Serenade of Water. Phil, I'll see you again. You sure will. Bye, Sheik. What an evasive dude. It's almost like he's got a secret. Alright, well now with our new boots, we're fashionable. Nice, we have the second tier of everything. And the iron boots are not something you equip all the time. It's just specific areas, because you walk super slow with it. But, you walk really slow. You also sink, like just down here. Down you go. Now, if you sink down, Navi will be like, by the way, you're going to drown. Yeah, right. If you can't breathe underwater, if you start choking, take off the boots. That will bring us to the entrance of this mini dungeon. We will probably go on a little bit over time, just a tad, because I do want to get this little part of the game just finished off. Just leave. There are other parts of red ice that I can deal with. I think I only need red ice for one more thing, though, and that is, of course, to help King Zora. If I can get there. There is something I can get down here, too, but it's... I could get it. How long do I have till I die? No, I want something first before I use the iron boots to go down there. I'll be coming right back here in 2 seconds anyways. Alright, King Zora. Let's help you out. Boop. And you are saved. I'm sure wonderful, aren't I, King Zora? Can I talk to you? Do I really have to go down to the thing? You're so pompous, man. There we go.
Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater.
Yeah, as in I can't.
As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater.
And we get the Zora's tunic. This diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Wear it and you won't drown underwater. Fantastic. We might as well put it on right now. So, again, just like the Goron tunic, you don't get actually, like, any defensive capabilities with that. It's all just you don't drown if you're underwater. But that is going to be very important for the water temple, obviously. Combined with the, our new boots, it is a really, really good thing. The last thing you can do, it's not super necessary, but if you want to be a nice guy, you can open up the shop. And pretty much just like the Gorons, the shopkeeper is inside, being fine and not seeming to care about what happened. But here's where you can get some red potion, which I'll probably end up doing. I'll probably end up doing it off-screen before next episode. Because now we have... Well, I have an extra blue fire, which I do not need. Then I have basically 4 empty bottles, and I want to do something with them. But before we finish today, we'll head right back to where Jabu Jabu was. And we'll get one more piece of heart. And then we'll call it a day, because next episode, right at the beginning, we will start the trading sequence for the Big Goron sword, the 3rd tier sword. Very, very cool. And we're getting a lot of songs to warp around, so traveling is easier than ever. But let's jump, and in mid-air, we'll change boots. And I know everyone's made the joke of, well, if you're carrying the boots, why aren't you sinking anyways? But down we go. I love the way you just kind of paddle, 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 paddle. Like, he looks so helpless. Oh, wow, this is really deep. And there we go, right at the bottom is a heart piece. Huzzah! Heart piece. And then we just take the boots off. We'll float right to the top. But yeah, now we're not drowning. So with that, that is it for today. We did a pretty good job. A lot of things. But next episode, we will start at Kakariko Village. And we'll start the next trading sequence. And I'll get my bottles all sorted out and get the things that I need. With that, wow, it takes a long time to get back to the surface. Yeah, I probably would have drowned without the Zora tuning. Anyways, with that, I'm VeloBlanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.